recently went to Aldi to try out the skincare range, as I know it's supposed to be dupes for the more expensive designer items. So today I'm going to go through the items I really loved, some of the items I didn't think were as good, and the stuff in between. When you go into Aldi, there's a lot of different products depending on what point you go, so it's worth going and checking the store because you're normally going to find different products. So I'm going to start off with one of my favourite products. I bought in two versions, kept this one in the box so I can show you the packaging. This is the one I've used more of. It's a hot cloth cleanser and it's supposed to be a dupe, I think, of the Earle hot cloth cleanser. So you get 200ml in this. It's a really nice size, and the two types I got in was marine algae version and the pink clay, and I'll just show you what comes in it. It's $3.99 and it comes with the big tub, as you've seen, and it also comes with a cloth. And the idea is that you put the cream on your skin and wet it with water, and then you soak this in warm water and lay it over your face and then remove it in circular motions. With my other one I did try this. I'm not the biggest fan of using a cloth cleanser or the cloth part of it for the cleanser, so I do normally use these products just as a normal cleanser and avoid the cloth part. But I have used the Earle ones in the past, which are a lot more expensive, and I think these are just as good. You get the same amount of product. The smell and texture is really nice. They leave my skin really smooth. They remove makeup really well, and even the cloth is a very similar texture and size to the one you get with the designer version that they're based off. So for the price, I think you can't go wrong with these. I think these were my favourite thing I found in the shop, and if I see them in different scents, I'll definitely be repurchasing because these were definitely one of the star buys. I'll next go on to something that wasn't my favourite, and this was the moisturising deep conditioner. I had quite high hopes for this because it said it came with jojoba oil which I've seen in more high-end hair masks. I think a big reason I didn't like this because I normally keep hair masks on for a couple of hours and then wash and shampoo them out, and it smells like it's such a difficult scent to explain, but almost like candy, which sounds like it would be nice, but I just am not a fan of the scent. I don't think it left my hair that shiny. I personally prefer the Garnier Higher Foods, which I know you can get on offer for $3.99, which is only like £1 or $2 more than this is. So I won't be repurchasing this. If you want to try a hair mask that's really cheap, then give it a go, but I didn't think it left my hair looking any nicer, and personally did not like the scent. Then the intensive hand cream. I really loved this. I would recommend that you get this. I think this was $2.99. If you have really dry skin. I have eczema, so normally things break me out, but I've used it on the eczema, and for me it didn't cause any irritation. It made my skin really soft. If you have dry chapped hands because it's winter, it's a perfect hand cream to keep in your handbag. I'll be buying another one to keep at my desk at work. I just thought it was a really great cream for the price. You can't go wrong, and yeah. Then I have the pink and gold clay mask. The packaging of this I really loved. This was one of the more expensive products, although it was only $6.99 or $5.99, so it still is quite budget friendly. It actually, which I didn't know until I opened it, comes with two different masks. So I'll try to show you. The gold one is the golden one, which is like a gel sparkling mask, and then the pink one is a clay mask. As you can probably tell from how much I've used of each, I definitely prefer the pink clay mask. I think it's really a good job. It kind of mattifies the skin. It makes my skin feel really tight and fresh after I've used it. The gold mask, I didn't really notice a difference. It didn't really feel nice on my skin. So I'd personally prefer just the the kind of clay section of it, but of course you get both. So this was kind of an in the middle product. I do love the packaging, I think it's really pretty, and I really like the clay side. Just the other side I feel like it's getting wasted because I probably won't end up using it. How I do use it is I put the gold section anywhere where I want shine. I think that's how you're supposed to do it. So on my nose, on my cheekbones, anywhere to put highlighter, and then I use the clay everywhere else, but I think it would work just as well if I skipped the golden section. The next product is the Rose Glow Toner, and this I think was $2 or $3.99, and it's supposed to be a dupe of the Pixie Glow, which again is a lot more expensive. This I loved. I'm not a big toner person, but I've used it a couple of times in between cleansing and my moisturiser, and I think it's really nice. It was very cheap. It has hyaluronic acid and rose and elderflower extracts, so it smells nice, it feels really nice on my skin. You get a lot of product. This will last me a long time for the price, and it has the health benefits. So I really loved this. I'll be repurchasing when I eventually run out. Then I got two different creams. I kept this one in the packaging. It's the anti-aging night cream, the Q10, and I think this was one of the cheapest. I think it was $1.99, and I think it's supposed to be a dupe of the Nivea Q10 cream, because I know this Q10 is quite a popular product in skincare for anti-aging. I think for the price you can't go wrong. The smell's quite neutral. My skin feels very moisturised after using. I've not seen any anti-wrinkle effects, but like with most of these creams you normally don't. For the price, I think if you're looking for a moisturiser, it's really good. One of the cheaper options, and just not too much to say. It's not a super standout product, but I think for the price you're getting good ingredients and a nice product. The other skincare cream I got was the Caviar one, which again is a designer dupe, but I can't remember for which product. This was more expensive. I think this was $6.99 or $5.99, and it has caviar extract, snow algae extracts, and hyaluronic acid. So it's anti-aging. It has a big thing on how it works. I think this is more of the luxurious end of the Aldi skincare range. The packaging feels better quality. It's definitely a lot heavier than the Q10 one, but it was about 3 times of the price. Again, it's supposed to be anti-wrinkle. I would say it's slightly thicker than the other cream. It feels a bit more luxurious on your skin. Again, I don't see much anti-wrinkle, but I do it with like nearly every skin cream I've used. I think it's a good product to try. Definitely has some nice ingredients, and maybe over time I'll see a bit of a difference, but both left my skin feeling really nice. So I'm definitely happy I bought them, but I don't think they're super standout products. Then I got the Healthy Glow Rose Oil. This I have used so much. It's again one of my favourite products. I think the packaging is really pretty. I use it for multiple things. I use it on my skin, and when I'm going to bed, if I feel like I need a lot of moisture. I also love the scent. If you love the smell of roses, you will like this. I put it on my hair, mix it in with a hair mask. I put drops of it in bath salts, and I add it to my bath. It's just very moisturising. It smells good, multi-purpose. I think it was $4.99, so I really recommend this. It's quite small, but because it's an oil, it does last you quite a long time. So I'd recommend this. I do think it's quite similar to the Rose Glow Tonic, I guess just with them being rose, but this is like a more concentrated moisturising version. You'd like put this on at night and like soaking through the night, whereas this one you could barely put on any time. And then the last product I put back in the box to show you is the Miracle Cream. I think, I could be wrong, that this is supposed to be like the Lizzo one. I think this was kind of not super cheap. It was $4.99, but still very affordable if you're comparing it to other skincare. This is supposed to be super moisturising, helps dry skin. So You get quite a small tub with this. And it's again just if you have really dry skin you can use it. If I can see, compared to the intensive hand cream it is quite a bit smaller. However, I do think this one's slightly more moisturising, but I don't think there's actually that much in it, and I know this one get more product and it is slightly cheaper. So I've heard like a lot of people really love the Miracle Cream, so it's up to you. I would say there's not a huge difference for the price. I'd maybe go for this one if I was buying again. I think both are really high quality products that are worth trying out. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I do go to Aldi and look at the skincare quite a lot, so if you've enjoyed it leave me a comment below and I might go and see if I can find more products, because I know they have a hair mask that I think is supposed to be a dupe of the Coco and Eve hair mask, which I'd like to try and see if I think it's similar, and I know they'll probably have another range of products. So let me know in the comments below and I can definitely go and pick up some more stuff to try, and I will see you next week.